In this presentation, you will learn about Verstehen by Max Weber. Weber and Dilthey introduced the concept of Verstehen, which refers to the use of empathy or putting oneself in another's place to understand the motives and logic of another's action. Verstehen, according to Weber, means comprehending or understanding on the level of meaning. This ability to understand social phenomenon is what set social sciences apart from natural sciences that only observe uniformities and deduce generalizations about the relationship between the atoms or chemical compounds. Verstehen makes possible the scientific study of social behavior in two ways. It facilitates direct observational understanding of the subjective meaning of human actions, and it facilitates understanding of the underlying motive. Sociology requires an understanding of the sense of the attributed meaning or reason that involves the action of agents, that is, individuals who attribute a sense, a reason, a causal factor to what they do. Weber's thought on Verstehen was derived from hermeneutics, a special approach to the understanding and interpretation of published writings to understand the thinking of the author as well as the basic structure of text. Weber sought to use the tools of hermeneutics to understand actors, interactions, and human history. Verstehen was a rational procedure of study, a tool for macro-level analysis rather than simply intuition, sympathetic participation, or empathy. Weber distinguished two types of Verstehen: direct observational understanding and explanatory understanding. Direct observational Verstehen is the obvious subjective meaning of the individual's behavior, and the social scientist attributes meaning to what he observes. It allows us to see the actions as what they are. It constitutes the use of outward behavior and facial expression to understand what is going on. Explanatory understanding would mean when we know the motive behind an individual's action. Here, action is placed in a sequence of motivation and why it is occurring. To achieve this, one needs to get into the shoes of people doing the activity. For example, chopping wood is direct observational understanding. Chopping wood to earn money or for firewood is explanatory understanding. A sociologist cannot understand the meaning of an individual's behavior to that person. But if the behavior is typical for multiple individuals in a given situation, the sociologist can formulate generalizations that can provide the basis for causal linkages. Since the sociologist is confronted with plurality of causes affecting social or historical events, whether the event would have been different if some specific cause is removed, and if yes, then there is an objective possibility that the cause had a decisive effect. Causality for Weber is the probability that an event will be followed or accompanied by another event. Weber's thinking on causality is his belief that because we can have special understanding of social life, or Verstehen, the causal knowledge of the social sciences is different from the causal knowledge of the natural sciences. Rosades explains that for Weber, Verstehen sociology was a search for insights and solutions to the unique and changing problems that humans face, rather than just a search for the underlying principle of existence. I hope you now have a better understanding of Verstehen. Thank you for watching the presentation. Do like, subscribe, share, and leave your comments about this presentation or any other topics you would like to learn more about.